Hello, everyone. Good day. I am here to create a New Year's Eve makeup look. However, I got a few packages I'm going to show y'all and some of the things I probably use in this look. Okay, so it's going to be a haul and a New Year's Eve makeup look. Okay, so let's go ahead and open up the packages. All right, so the first thing is from Walgreens in this box, and I'll show you what I got. And this is all Christmas stuff, like Christmas gifts. So so I had seen online the L'Oreal Telescopic Lift mascara. I couldn't find it in store. So I ordered it from Walgreens, and the way it looked on on YouTube videos, the ones that I did find look good. It's not a lot, but I'm gonna use it today. But I am very excited because I am really into the length, lift, and volume type of mascaras or tubing mascaras. So this one here seems to be good. So I got the telescopic lift mascara here, and I ordered online because I couldn't find it in stores. But this is what it looks like. Look at her lashes. Like, they look good. I like the brush tip. It's like sort of like a comb. Um, it says it loads and lift. It has a load and lift brush, a double hook bristles or double hook bristles, you guys, and it's up to 5 mm visible length. Um, so yeah, sounds good to me. It says lift your lashes to the next level with up to plus 5 mm of longer looking lashes. The exclusive double hook bristle brush catches and charges every lash to give instant length, lift, and volume for up to 36 hours. For best makeup results, follow the steps below. Number one, lift and load your lashes using the front hook bristles. Apply from root to tip. Number two, use the side hook comb to separate your lashes for added volume and length. So there we go. With this purchase, okay, online, I got a free L'Oreal makeup bag. Love it. I was not expecting that, but I got this free, you guys. So I would say check out Walgreens online. Y'all, my phone is, y'all, let me cut off my phone. Anyways, this is a L'Oreal Paris makeup bag. So I'm gonna put some of my, I guess, everyday things in it. I feel that's what I'm gonna do. This is how big the bag is, enough to put a good bit of things. It's a great little makeup traveling bag. So yeah, it's by L'Oreal. So I'm so happy to have this as a gift after purchasing the L'Oreal Telescopic Lift Mascara, which we will use in our makeup look here in a minute. So I got that. And then I was surprised that I had one of my Temu packages. It's small, but it's got some fabulous things in it. I was surprised that it came today. So yes. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up this one. Temu. Y'all know how I like Temu. So this one has Fragile on it because it has an eyeshadow palette in it. So they made sure that they put that down so they wouldn't break the palette. Here is the eyeshadow palette here that I got. Let's take a look at it. It looked really good online, y'all. This is from Temu.com. So they had to make sure, because y'all know how eyeshadows can get busted when they're traveling or when they're in bags and stuff. All right, so this is the Chestnut 20 color eyeshadow powder palette. Cocoa Venus is what it says on there. And then it says that word Dikalu. I don't know how to pronounce that. But it's just got some really nice neutral tone colors in it. Um, Not that I needed another neutral tone palette, but I thought this one was really cute. And hopefully none of the shadows busted, y'all. Let's see. Okay, none of them busted. So this is what it looks like in the inside. Just a nice little convenient palette. I think this will be nice for a traveling palette. If you're going to travel or whatnot, I think it's a nice palette. That's what it looks like, you guys. All right, so I got that palette there from Temu. And I got a good bit of things. Okay, they put a lot in this one bag. Okay, I'm happy that I got a good bit. Okay, all right, so I got this little thing here. This is my beauty tool, it says. That's what it's called. It's by Etude House, Etude House. It looks like this. What it is, it's one of those exfoliator type of makeup remover, like you know, what is it, tool? Um, and so it looks like this. So you got this side here that does the, I don't know which one. I think this one just cleans the face on this side. And then this side here is the side where you actually exfoliate. So I got this here. Very cute. Love it. It's the cute little makeup remover little sponge. And then I got this other brush. It's the same size. I thought this brush was a little bit bigger than the other one. You know, the brow brush that I've been showing y'all. I have another one here. So I got that right there. Okay. So I got two in case one doesn't work, then I got another one. Or if one runs out or not, I'll have a backup. And then I got from Temu, I got the 020 ELF Luxury Gold Eyeshadow Palette in the shade 1. This is what it looks like. And then let me open it. Oh my goodness, this is too cute. Y'all look at the packaging. It has this protective like little pouch here. Isn't that gorgeous? And then when you open it up, oh my gosh, look at those shades. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Look how gorgeous that palette look. Temu.com. Okay. So I know I'm going to have to purchase the other two palettes. I've got another one coming. There's 4 in all that's sold online. But y'all, look at that. That just looks so luxurious. Even the pouch here and all. And then inside, look at those eyeshadows. So cute. And oh my God, look at the packaging. It's like a mirror in the front, you guys. Temu.com. Okay, you always impress me. Do y'all see me back in the day? Just y'all see me right there. Cute, right? Anyways, I love this Temu.com. Way to go. Oh my God. That is too cute. Look at the little pouch that it comes with. Like, that looks so luxury. It looks like a really good luxury palette. So that is very impressive. I am impressed. And then I got a mascara, you guys. This is the YANQINA super long volume waterproof mascara. Is 4D. It's waterproof, and this is what it looks like. Very nice packaging. And I always check to make sure, there's a way to check, make sure it's not been used. If you don't see mascara on the sides or the whatever, then you know it hasn't been used. But y'all, this is such beautiful packaging as well. This is a mascara. So nice, you guys. So this is supposed to give a lot of volume itself. So I got that. And then I got let's see what this is. I think this might be a blush. It says GEGE Bare Liquid Eyeshadow. Yeah, this is a liquid eyeshadow. I remember now getting this one. This is a liquid eyeshadow. It is in package, so I need to open it up. Let's see. I need to get me one of those little tools that I can easily just like grab stuff and just open it up easily. Okay, there we go. So see what it looks like. All right, this is it, y'all. This is the liquid eyeshadow. It has a lot of sparkle. Be nice for New Year's Eve look or any kind of look, but this is what it looks like. It's like a pink. I think this is called Gold Champagne. I believe that's the color, I think. But that's what it looks like. Okay, very nice. Look like a nail polish, but it is eyeshadow. So that is very cute. I got that. And then one other thing here. This is the monochromatic multi-stick. This is the highlighter. This is in 01. This, I have the bronzer shade. They're all blush or they're multi-stick. So you can use some of them as bronzers. Y'all know I use I think I showed it in my other, like my Christmas Eve like makeup look. I use the shade as a bronzer. This one can only be used as a highlighter. So as you can see, this is what it looks like. It looks like that, but when you put it on, it just gives a little bit of a shine there. So this is a highlighter stick. Very nice right there. And then now to one of my favorite brands, and that is Epilynx. I love this brand. I think this brand is absolutely amazing for, I want to say this, I think it's amazing for anybody that's 30 and above. I think this brand is amazing if you're 30 years old and up. But even if you're in your 20s, I think it's also a good brand because it's all natural, it's vegan, it's cruelty free, has amazing ingredients. I've talked about it a good bit, but I'm going to continue to talk about it because I will be purchasing more items because this is like my go-to makeup. So yeah, so let me show y'all what I got. The package here. Okay. And once again, this is what I got for Christmas, okay? This is what I got for Christmas. So I wanted only certain stuff, not specific stuff is what I was trying to say. And so here it goes. It comes in this wonderful light package. There's the name, Epilynx. Love this brand. It's done a lot for my skin, as well as just like I can tell when I have it on, it really is good skincare as well. I can tell it's natural, something good I'm putting on my skin. And I'm all about that. Oh, I got a makeup bag. So that's the surprise with this, is that I got a makeup bag. Y'all, look at this. Epilynx, and it's pink, y'all, by Dr. Liia. I don't know how to pronounce her name quite right. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't want to pronounce it the wrong way because she's a doctor and I love her products. But I did get a makeup bag, so that's a gift there. And this is a good one too, a good makeup bag. So y'all, let me show y'all what I got. Now remember, I want to say this, I got a discount code. Check out the site, you guys. I got like 35% off. So what a deal. So I basically know I'm going to be using these products more than any other makeup products that I have. So like I said, I got some more coming, okay? Because I love this brand. It's just doing amazing things for my skin. And I like the fact that I'm putting really good, great ingredients on my skin, natural stuff on my skin. So I just feel good when I wear it. And it looks amazing. So one of the things that I got is called the Perfect Liquid Eyeliner. Yes, this is a gift. This is a gift. No, this is a gift too. So I got two gifts. Okay, I got the bag. I think this is a gift too. And then I got this. This is the liquid liner. So I don't want to open it up. I'm going to wait until we get ready to do the makeup look and we're going to open it up. Okay. So this is a liquid liner. Okay. But then again, I want to open it up. Let's open it up, y'all. All right, y'all. So this is the gift that I got for purchasing, and I'm gonna hold on to everything. So this is what it looks like. It's a blue liner. Look at that. It's blue. Okay. What an interesting type of look, I'm thinking. Okay, so this is cute. All right, and then I got the Epilynx by Dr. Liia. This is the Flawless Under Eye Matte Concealer for dark circles, gluten-free and hypoallergenic and vegan. So this is the concealer. I finally got one, y'all. Y'all know I've been using my Mally Beauty, which is a good concealer, but I hadn't got a concealer by this brand. So I wanted to, and I got it. I got the shade number 6 because I wear shade number 7 in foundation, and I feel like this may be just, I like my concealer just a little bit lighter than this. This is a little bit too dark, y'all. I was thinking that that was going to be the right shade. I probably should have got the shade 5. Wow, or 4. But that's okay. All right? It's okay. Because I can always get another concealer at some point. So that's not disappointing, because if I can't use it as concealer, I can use it as a cream contour or bronzer. So that is the concealer. And then this is a gift to me. This is the creamy blusher stick. So you get some amazing gifts. So this is in the shade 1. So let's take a look at it, you guys. Let's see. All right. So here's the blusher stick. Oh, it's so cute. It's like a coral pink shade. No, it's more like a coral shade. So that's a cream blush, which was a gift. Is a gift. Okay. Got that. And then I got the Epilynx by Dr. Liia Luminous Stay in Place Matte Powder Foundation. Love this. This is in Hot Chocolate, number 9. I got this for a bronzer shade because I love this powder because it is luminous. It goes on like a powder, and then it gets luminous throughout the day. And so I don't have any powders like this. So I got this shade, but I got another shade that's coming in the shade Warm. I didn't know if this one was going to be the one that I really wanted, or do I want it a red tone type of bronzer. Y'all know I like that. So I got a shade Warm that's coming. But this is the shade that I got in this particular package. Um, so this is in the shade Chocolate. Oh yeah, this is great. Yes, so there's the shade there. I know y'all probably can't see it because the light is so bright, but it's a perfect. This is more like that beautiful, it's going to look like a golden brown shade on me. So yeah, it's a luminous. It's matte to luminous finish, like luminous stay in place matte powder foundation. So it is foundation, but I use it as a powder on top of my foundation. I just do that. And then I got the Epilynx Compact Contour and Highlighter and Blush Palette for face and body. It's gluten-free and hypoallergenic. I got this, and I'm just amazed at all the products that they gave me for free. So that's really nice. This is in the shade 1. So this is gorgeous, y'all. I saw this, and what you do, you just swipe over. You got a highlighter there. You've got a blush and highlighter all in one, and they come in an array of colors. So this one really stood out, but I'll probably get the shade number 2 eventually. But this is very, very pretty. Okay, so you don't need an extra highlighter. This is your blush and highlighter in one. So very, very nice. Can't wait to put that on. And then I got this here. I got the, let me open it up. Hopefully I got the right shade. I am a number 7 with the Luminous Foundation. So I got the shade 7 with the Healthy Skin Liquid Full Coverage Matte Makeup Foundation. Once again, it's gluten-free and hypoallergenic. I went ahead and got this because I wanted the matte one as well as the luminous one. And I got the shade 7 because the shade 7 matched with the luminous. Let's see if it matched with the matte one. Okay. I'm thinking so. It looks the same. So there we go. So we got the shade 7 with the matte version of the foundation. There we go. This does work for me. So right now, I love that. And this is amazing. And then I got another palette here. This is the Epilynx by Dr. Liia. Okay. This is the Green Goddess palette. That's what she calls this, the Green Goddess palette. So basically it's a green palette, green eyeshadow palette. Normally I don't go for greens, but when I saw this palette, I thought, you know what? It's time to step out of your comfort zone, try something different. But this palette looks so cute. It's green in color, and it's called the Green Goddess palette. Okay, and I didn't know it was called Green Goddess palette, but hey, it's okay. And here we go. Let's take a look at it. Oh my gosh. Look at the glitters in this and the tones of green in that. Like, that is so beautiful. It's got some olive green tones, some lime green tones, and even some warm tones in there. And the glitters, oh, this is so cute. So beautiful. Oh gosh, that is a beautiful palette. So I'm happy to have that one. That's a good one in my collection. And then I have another palette over here. This is, I think this is the blush palette. So yes, I wanted some blushes. So this is the 10 colors blush palette, gluten-free, hypoallergenic, and vegan palette here. So this is the blush. And y'all, I've got several other products I gotta get little by little because there's so many products that's amazing by this brand. And I just love it. It just does a lot for me. My skin is just feels amazing. I can tell I'm putting good ingredients on my skin. So here is the blushes. All right, y'all. So I have a good amount of blushes here. I know they're hard to see, but I'm gonna come up close so you can kind of get an idea. Some pinks and all kind of coral tones, purple, white tones there, coral tones. Yeah, it's a good bit of tones and colors. Really like that because I needed a good blush palette, and this one will be a good blush palette. So I am absolutely thrilled. And then I've got a pamphlet here. It has Epilynx by Dr. Lia. It says Epilynx mission is to empower everyone with autoimmune conditions. I did not know that. And allergies, acne, and sensitive skin to be proud of their complexion and to always feel beautiful. That's why I love it. I have allergies. I do have a sort of a problem with my joints, like arthritis a little bit. And I do have sensitive skin. That's why I love it so much. So this brand is all about helping us that have sensitive skin or have autoimmune conditions and allergies and stuff like that, or acne. um Help us to wear makeup and our skin not, I guess, repel afterwards, or have issues after wearing makeup. So this is formulated for anyone with those type of conditions. And there she is. Okay. And the other co-founder, okay, right there beside her. So it's very nice. I'll read what it says. It says Epilynx by Dr. Liia is a science-based, gluten-free, hypoallergenic, fragrance-free, and medically clean beauty company founded by Dr. Liia and Dr. Sumant. I don't want to mispronounce their names. And then Epilynx is a non-toxic, free from the top 14 allergens and more, fragrance-free and clinically designed beauty health company. Dr. Liia was diagnosed with psoriasis at a young age and a gluten intolerance as an adult. Epilynx developed out of her personal need for gluten-free and hypoallergenic products. Wow. Okay. Amazing. Dr. Liia saw that there was not a skincare company that specifically catered to those with celiac disease, autoimmune conditions, allergies, and sensitive skin. Thus, Epilynx was born. Dr. Liia dedicated herself to making gluten-free, hypoallergenic skincare that is not only safe but transforms the skin. Her hope is to make people with autoimmune conditions, sensitive skin, and allergies proud of their complexion and to always feel beautiful. So she's been mentioned on Vogue, Business Insider, Chicago Tribune, Vanity Fair, Elite Daily, Allure, NBC. It says, thank you for your support. We put our heart and soul and expertise in each product we develop, and it is our mission to raise awareness for celiac disease, psoriasis, eczema, autoimmune conditions, and allergies. And yes, I do have eczema. Okay. And I have allergies. So that's why I love this product. Now I understand why I love it. That's why it feels so good on my skin. I knew it was something. Okay. I knew it was something. And I'm happy that I found this brand. I am absolutely happy, and I would recommend this brand to everybody, okay? Because this is an awesome brand. So y'all need to check out www.epilynx.com. I'll list it in the description box. And also, you can check out the brand on Amazon as well. Okay. So, and then there's the Facebook, and then they have Instagram, and then they have YouTube, of course. So, yeah, y'all, a wonderful brand. Okay. So that's that. Okay. So I'm excited. I'm so excited to have these new wonderful products. Now, choosing which one I'm going to put on to create this makeup look for New Year's. Okay. So loving all of my new products. Love, love, love. Those are fabulous. The only thing is the concealer. I think I got the wrong shade, but we'll find out once I put on. It might work out, but I can always repurchase, and I will repurchase some more products from this brand because I knew it was something about this brand why I love this brand so much. And then just the free items that I got. And I want y'all to know on the back of this bag, it says, "We aim to restore and bring glow to your skin. www.epilynx.com." So that's on the back of the bag. This is the front. I love this company. I do. I love this brand. So, all right, y'all. There's one more thing that I have to show, and that will be the haul, and then we're going to get started with the makeup, okay? So, I did get one of my items from Shein.com. I'll go ahead and show it, even though I'll probably show it again on my fashion channel. But I'm going to go ahead and show it. Why not? Because I got everything else over here. So, why not show this? It's just a coat. I did buy a coat from Shein. And so the coat came today. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. See here, Shein, right here. And let's take a look at it. Oh, oh my God. I'm going to love this coat. Oh my God. It's so cute. I got a 4XL. So this is what it looks like, y'all. Very cute. I love this. This is so nice. This goes good with jeans, a nice dress up, anything dressed up or whatnot. Look at that. All right, you guys. So that was the haul. I'm very excited about everything. So now let's go ahead and begin with the makeup look. This is going to be a New Year's Eve makeup look. I don't know what I'm going to go for, but I know I'm going to use these new products. So I'm going to start out with my Epilynx face cream. It's for acne prone skin and sun damage. I really like this. I've been noticing a difference with my skin. It feels good. It only takes a small amount of this. Um, yeah, this is like my primer and all. However, I do know that the brand has a primer, so I'll probably purchase a primer in time. I'm just putting a little bit on because I don't really need a lot of that, but it has been greatly improving, like the marks that I have on my cheeks and on my forehead. That's where I have a lot of damage there. So I'm gonna put some of this on, and I just put just a little bit. It doesn't take a lot of this, but it is really making a difference, because y'all remember this used to go all the way around on my cheeks. Now I just got this one area right here, and I can't wait, because as soon as that, see right here, I just have that one little area there. That used to be all the way over. Y'all remember I have to go over my face 2 times with foundation on my cheek area just because of that. And now my skin is clearing up, and now I understand why I love this brand, because I have allergies, I have sinus problems, I have eczema, and a little bit of sources, but not really too bad. Usually it's on my neck area. When I do break out, it's always on my neck area. So, but I do have eczema as well. I do have a little bit of arthritis. Yes, I do. So that's why I love this brand. Now I understand it, because when I first tried it, I just knew it was going to be a brand that I will buy several items, and basically this is going to be the brand that I will use all the time. However, I'm creating these videos and getting things from companies. I'm gonna have other products, but this is my go-to. Epilynx is amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna grow out my brows now. I know some of y'all gonna say, yeah. I'm gonna grow out my brows, because now that I got that brow brush from Temu.com, I feel like now I can make my brows look a little bit thicker and make them look a little bit more like the way I want them to look. But I'm going to go ahead and put on my Benefit 24-hour brow setter. This is something that I'll be using even when my brows grow out. It keeps everything on, whatever brow pomade or whatever I use. It's going to keep everything on right now, because I cut off my brows because, yeah, I told y'all already, so I ain't got to go back over that. But I just thought it looked good, but then I'm looking at it going, no, just grow out your brows and all of that. So I'm gonna do the brows here in a minute. And while we're waiting, we're going to go ahead and put on our eyelid color, our concealer. And you know what? I kind of want to try this. This is but this might be better for the under eyes. You know what? I'm going to wait and use this underneath my eyes first and see how I like it. But for now, as a primer, I'm going to use the Milani Conceal and Perfect Pure Beige Concealer. I like this one. It really highlights my lids here and get them ready for or prepped for eyeshadow. So that's what we're going to do first is eyeshadow. And then we're gonna use eyeshadow palette. So I'm just putting this all over my lid and also on the side of my brow here where the hairs are growing back, my brow hairs. Okay, let's put that into the inner corner, outer corner. It's highlighting my lid. And remember, y'all, I will step back from the window. I just love the natural lighting. And when I get done, y'all see the look better here in a little bit. Y'all know how I do. So I'm just going to add this on, and this is like my primer for my eyeshadows and also to conceal my lids as well. I'm putting this color into the inner corner as an inner corner highlight. Okay. All right, so now I'm going to take a blending brush here. And I'm going to use the Epilynx by Dr. Liia Green Goddess palette. I'm going to use this. I'm going to create some kind of green look. I can't believe I'm doing this, but green is One of those, because I knew when I bought it, I was like, are you sure you want to go with a green palette? But I just thought this palette was really cute. It's very unique, has some very nice different range of green colors, so, and some glitters. So I'm excited to try it. But let's do the brows first, and I'm going to use the Epilynx by Dr. Lia eyebrow pencil here. It's also gluten-free and hypoallergenic. So I'm going to use this on my brows. Let's do the brows first, and then we're going to start with the eyeshadows. So excited to try this palette. I think I'm going to absolutely love this palette. I do. Probably be the first time for a green palette because I normally don't go for a green palette, but oh, the shadow is so smooth, y'all. The shadow is very smooth. So I'm going to take this like tan shade, like this light tan shade. This one here. Take that one. So just know I'm working from this palette. So I'm going to put this all over my lid. Just put it all over. This is a perfect all over the lid to set concealer or primers that you might put on your lids. For eyeshadows, this is a beautiful color. It's for me anyways. It's like the perfect all over set powder for my lid. And this is going to give me really easy application of eyeshadows. It's like going to blend very easy, adding that powder on top of the concealer. So very good, like that. So now I'm going to go in with, this is going to be the part where I'm just like, oh God, which one do I choose? I'm going to go in with, I need a smaller blending brush. One just a little bit. I think I'm going to go in with an eyeshadow brush like this. The first place it where I want to place the shadow, and then go in with this brush to blend it out. So I think I'm gonna use the shade. Um, yeah. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start out with that one. It's more like a shimmer tone. I'm gonna start out with. Um, I think this one is nice. So I'm just gonna add just a little bit of the shade there, and I'm gonna place it like exactly where I want it to go, which is right in this area here. It's like a light shimmer green shade, which would be awesome on the lid. But I want a shimmer shade like right up here where my brow bone is before I go in with the matte tone. And this is blending out the shade very good. The shades are blending very good. This one is blending so good. So I don't even feel like I need the blending brush. So yeah, this is really good like this. So I'm just going to blend it up onto my brow bone. Okay, just blend on up there. And I'm just gonna go ahead and do the eyes and speed it up just a little bit, the video. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna use the blue pencil here, the eyeliner, and put it on the bottom lash line. I will clean up the eyeshadow, but this is what it's looking like. I love it. I love this blue green glitter here that I put in the center of the lid. I just kept it green, okay, but with sparkle. I thought about adding another glitter on top of it, but I thought, you know what, it's enough right like this because the color is vivid enough for New Year's Eve. So yeah, so now I'm gonna add on this blue pencil here. I'm gonna add this on my lash line on the bottom. Okay, and what I can do is go ahead and just kind of actually, you know what, it's not really that bad. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave that little bit of green there underneath the lash line because when I go in with the concealer, it's going to clean that up anyways. So I'm going to clean up all of this on the side and everything. It's going to be cleaned up, but I'm going to go ahead and put on this blue liner. And then I'm going to put on the mascara, the L'Oreal mascara. I don't have a mascara by this brand, but I will get a mascara. I'm going to get a good bit of products here, everything that I need to create a makeup look. I will eventually get everything. But y'all, I am just loving these products. These eyeshadows are blending so easy, and I just feel amazing when I put these products on. Just knowing it is good, no like hard chemicals or anything. I just feel really good when I'm putting on my makeup now. Feel better than ever. And this one is a liquid liner. Okay, so this is not a pencil. So it's a liquid liner, y'all. So here it is. This is what it looks like. I don't know if I can put it on my bottom lashes now. So I feel like this is going to have to go on the top lash line. So let's go ahead and because I want to really see how well the mascara looks, or how well the mascara is going to look. Because a lot of times when you put on the liner on the top and you go in with the new mascara, sometimes you really don't get to see what the mascara really does for the lashes. So I'm going to put on my mascara first, and I'm going to go ahead and just kind of clean up this a little bit, because I feel like right now I need to do that, because I'm not going to put the liner underneath the lash line, or on the bottom lash line I should say. So I'm going to try to like clean this up until I put on my concealer. Okay. Okay, that's good for now. All right, so let's put on the mascara. This is the L'Oreal Telescopic Lift mascara in Black is Black. So I've been wanting this mascara for a while, and like I said, I finally got it. So I'm going to use this today. So let's put it on the top lashes and take a look at this. I think it's going to be so pretty. So I remember it saying you start out with, what did it say? It says to step 1, to lift and load your lashes using the front hook bristles, apply from root to tip. Then use the side hook comb to separate your lashes for added volume and length. So let's see, which side is that? Because both the sides look the same, except one side looks a little bit longer than the other side. So I'm thinking this is the right side here. This is what the bristles look like, y'all, on the mascara. So I'm thinking I use it this way, maybe. I'm thinking. I hope I'm doing it right. Hold on, y'all. Oh, wow. Ooh, I feel it combing my lashes. Oh, I like this. I've been just really like buying mascaras because I don't want to put on falsies. I can't wear falsies for too long because I had an eye injury. So, okay. I see the lift and the length. Like, look like the more I put on, like the longer my lashes look. And then I'm going to turn it around the other way. And this is supposed to separate the lashes. And I'm getting it from the root there to the tip. Oh, I like this mascara. That's how my mascara's looking. I'm going to put like a little bit on the top of my lashes and then come through. There you go. Like, that's good. I like it. I feel like this one gives more volume, and it does give a lift. It looks like I've curled my lashes, but I haven't. So do you see it versus this side and that side? I do. Lifted. My lashes is lifted. So very nice. So let's do this side. All right. There's the lashes on the top. I'm not going to do anything on the bottom quite yet. But now I have to say that it did give me the L'Oreal telescopic lift. It does give you a lift. Like, you can see that my lashes look curled, and it provides more volume than length, but I like that. That's okay with me. I prefer more volume than length, but I like both. But however, if I had to choose, I like more volume than length. But anyways, y'all, this is what my lashes look like. So I'm liking this mascara. You can feel this one versus the other like products that I had. You can actually feel the mascara. That's what I noticed. Some of y'all probably say you gonna feel all the mascara. No, some mascara you don't. I used one yesterday that I gotta show y'all or do a demo with that mascara, and I literally could not tell that I was even putting on mascara. This one here by L'Oreal, the telescopic lift, you can actually feel the product. So you know you've put on mascara. Just saying, you can actually feel it, okay? Most mascaras you really don't, but some mascaras you can. And this is one that you can actually feel the product on there. You can tell that you just apply some mascara. Um, and maybe that's the ingredient in it that's supposed to provide the lift. Maybe it's that ingredient that makes it feel that way, like you got mascara on. um but I like it though. It looks good. Like, it's not a bad mascara. So far so good. I have to try it a little bit longer and before I give y'all my review, but so far, I'm not mad at it. I was expecting a little bit more length, but I got more volume. So that's that. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do two liners. I'm going to use this liner, the blue liner, but I'm also going to add my black liner into my waterline. Yeah, I think I'm going to use two of them. So I'm going to go in with my AF94 um liner or shadow, and I'm gonna put that into my waterline. Then I'm gonna use the blue liner. But what I'm gonna do first before I do that is I'm gonna go ahead and do my face makeup and stuff, and then I do that last because we got to put on concealer, and then I'm gonna add all my touches as far as the inner corner highlight and all that with the Green Goddess palette by Epilynx. I'm gonna add that on. So let's go ahead and do the face makeup. So I got the matte Healthy Skin Liquid Full Coverage Matte Makeup Foundation. It's gluten-free and hypoallergenic. I got the shade number 7 because I got the shade 7 in the Luminous Foundation. So now, I don't know if a beauty sponge is the right choice for this or just a brush. I don't know. I got a beauty sponge here. If I feel like it's taking some coverage away, then I will get a brush. You might sometimes with matte foundations, a brush is always better because you're going to get more coverage and all. Um, But who knows? This might work good with a sponge because some matte foundations do look good with sponges. Um, and then some it just doesn't work with a sponge. So I'll find out once I start blending this out. I feel like in the matte tone, maybe I should have went up one shade. Um, because this has sort of like a pink undertone a little bit. Maybe I should have went with a number 8. I was thinking because the luminous one, the shade 7 is just right. So I don't know. Maybe I should have went with a shade 8 with this one. So we'll see though. Sometimes it looks like that, but once you blend it, maybe sometimes it blends out and it just blends right on into the skin. Nah, y'all, it's right. Okay, I was thinking, I was like, okay, if I wear a 7 in the luminous, I feel like it should work with the matte one. Okay, so I put one light layer is what I'm starting out with, and I can say truly indeed, for this to be a matte foundation, usually matte foundations in my skin right now just does not work, okay? Because my skin gets dry. Everybody's skin gets dry, I feel like, in the wintertime, unless you just really got oily skin. But y'all, this doesn't really feel super duper dry on my skin. Like, I can tell it's different from the luminous one, but honestly, it feels not too dry. Like, I feel like for me to not have put on moisturizer, like I did put on the moisturizer this here, but it's like a light moisturizer. It's not like really thick moisture. It is gliding on my skin very, very well. I mean, I am impressed, okay? And like this is one of the best matte foundations I've tried, because usually matte foundations and me right now, not without putting a lot of moisturizer on. So I am really, really like surprised. I really am, because I didn't know what to think. I was like, you sure you want to get a matte foundation right now? It being cold outside and all. And I was like, I want to try everything I can get from this brand. So I am absolutely surprised. I don't feel like this product is grabbing onto any dry skin. I don't see it. Um, I do think that I probably should mix the shade 7 with the shade 8 with the matte. So with the matte foundation, you might need to go up a shade or get 2 shades, because this is just, I feel like it's just a little bit lighter than the shade 7 that I use with the luminous foundation. I feel like it's just a tad bit light, just a little bit. So I feel like if I had got a shade 8, I feel like mixing it together would have been better. Come on now. What I do to you? It just kind of got stuck there. Let me put some on the back of my hand. Let's see. Might have to add some on my hand like that. Okay. So, like I was saying, I would probably most likely get the shade 7 or the shade 8 to blend with this one, because to me, the matte shade is just a little bit too light. Just a little bit. The luminous one isn't as light as this one. So I'm adding a second layer. I'm just seeing how much I can build. Oh yeah, second 2 layers for me is where it's at. So I like the second layer. And I like to use these products by Epilynx. I like to use them little at a time. As you can see with the eyeshadows, I take my time and build up the eyeshadow. I don't like really like a whole lot of makeup anymore. I just like just enough. And this looks good when you just take your time and build it up. And it looks good if you add extra. I mean, it's just up to you, but I would say, the best form to put this makeup on is to, or any makeup, is to build it up little by little. That way you don't overdo it. You put just the amount that you need. And so, and on this screen, don't pay no attention, because on this camera, I don't know everything. Every time I create a look, it's always too vivid. Y'all know that I do have to, get away from the lighting, and you will see the true view. But I do think that this needs to, I need to go up one shade, or mix a shade 7 with the shade 8. Okay. And I could easily like grab the concealer and mix the concealer with the product until I get the shade 8 to blend in. It's just this one, the shade 7 would look really, it would look as good as the luminous one if it was on a yellow tone. This has a pink undertone here. A slight pink undertone, maybe a little bit olive. I don't know for sure, but it's just a tad bit too different in tone, because I have like a yellow, I think I have a yellow, olive type of undertone. So now I'm going to use the concealer. Okay. So this concealer is the shade 6. So let's see what this looks like. Yeah, this is like way too dark. So actually, I need probably the shade 4 in concealer. So this is too dark. So what I can do here is, I'm not mad. It's just I'm learning. Okay. I'm learning. I have to learn the shades. I figured that since the luminous shade was shade 7, I felt like the foundation would be um in the matte form. But I feel like the shade 7 in the luminous is just right. But with the matte, I would need a shade 8, or blend the two together. I don't know what this shade 8 looks like, but I do know that the concealer number 6 is too dark. This is more like for contour, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. So let me put on a concealer that I have, and that's okay, because we're going to get the right shade. Okay. I love this brand, so trust me, I will get the right shade with the concealer. So let's take, which one do I use? I use the Mally Beauty. I'll use the Mally Beauty concealer here and put this underneath my eyes. See, that has yellow undertone. And if this foundation was like that, the same shade, it would be awesome. But that's okay. I'll get the right shade. So I'm just adding this on. Go ahead and put my concealer on. Okay. And then I'm going to blend it out. Basically, I don't like to use the beauty sponge too much. This concealer, I like a brush, but not a sponge. I feel like it takes away some of the good coverage that this concealer has. And then with a brush, I'm going to straighten out the eyeshadow on the corner side here. So where is my concealer? Did I put it back over there? Okay, so Add just a tad bit more right there so I can smooth this out. And this is just to straighten up the eyeshadow on the corner. Then I can grab my finger and just blend it. Okay, see there? Very nice. And do the same thing on this side. And this happens, you guys, when you using a new brand or something like that. Sometimes I felt like I probably should have went up one shade, but at the same time I'm just learning this brand, so now I know that the shades in the matte range, you might have to use a different color rather than the same color that you use for the luminous foundation. And that happens sometimes with certain makeup. But honestly, it's not too bad. It's warming up now, the foundation. So I feel like, you know what? It's warming up. So it might just takes a little time. It's not looking as, because some foundation when you first put it on it can be looking a tad bit, but I still think because the undertone is what I'm looking at, and I feel like I got the wrong undertone. So yeah, that's the wrong undertone there, and that's from my mistake now. All right, so I'm just cleaning up the green here underneath my eyes. There, great coverage there. So that's the concealer here. And I will be getting the right concealer. Trust me. Yes, I will get the right concealer that works for me. So just stay tuned, okay? So now what I like to do is go ahead and set my under eyes. Now I do have the shade Hot Chocolate over here. So I think I'm going to use this luminous powder that I normally put all over my face. I'm going to use the Mystic Beige number 5. Now, I use the shade number 5 to set my entire face. And see what I'm saying? They're different shades of, that's just how it is with makeup. So I'm going to use this to set my under eyes. And usually I use the Mally Beauty, but I'm going to use the Mystic Beige underneath my eyes. Let me grab a brush. I'll just grab this one here. And I'm going to use the shade Mystic Beige underneath my eyes. Because I've been wanting to. I got a shade coming in the shade Warm to use for my under eyes. But I'm going to use Mystic Beige. And this is what I'm going to use all over my face. So I can actually go ahead and set my entire makeup. This is great shade. So I might need a shade 5 for, like I said, I got shade 6 for concealer. I probably need a shade 5 or 4. That looks good. And this is luminous, so this is gonna go from powder to luminous finish. I like this. It's not very highlighting, but it works. Okay, so that looks good. And now I'm gonna set my entire face with the powder. The undertone of this is just a little different, but not too much, because I'm looking at this camera here that's actually regular lighting, and it's really not too toned there. Just a little bit. Just my skin tone has more like a yellow, like undertone, yellow olive undertone, like so it's just a little bit. Let me see if I can show y'all real quick. I get away from the There we go. So, do you see what I'm saying? I mean, I can make this work, but see my neck and my chest? This is just a tad bit too light. Just a little bit, but look at the finish of it, y'all. Look at the matte um foundation. So pretty. Look how clear and how much coverage I have. Amazing. Okay, it's just a tad bit too light, the foundation. See here, look at my neck area, just a little bit too light, and that's on me. That's my era. I just thought that the shade 7 would work with the matte. So I would say if you're gonna get the matte foundation, you might need to go up one shade, okay? Because I know y'all just saying for yourself that I need to go up a shade. So I'm going to use this number 5, the Luminous Stay in Place Matte Powder Foundation. I'm going to put this all over my face. And then we're going to go in with that concealer and use it as a cream bronzer. But when I put this on, it's going to actually even out, and actually this color here is going to blend in with this powder mixed with it. So I mean, if you got the powder, then you can always go on top of it until you get the proper shade. I know I will be getting the proper shade or another shade I can blend with that one or the other. But now, okay, now everything's like blended together, and now it's even out here. All right. There we go. Now that is the Luminous Stay in Place Matte Powder Foundation in 05 Mystic Beige by Epilynx. I've been using this and almost, yeah, I done used almost a good bit of this already. I use it every day. It is so good. I just love how it gets luminous throughout the day. Um, and it just looks so good. My skin looks amazing. Now everything is looking really, really good. Everything's matching. I will say that this foundation is amazing. Y'all saw the coverage. Just know I kind of felt like it was going to be a little bit light when I saw it, but hey, I'll get another shade and it'll match and it's going to be fine. And so this is really good. And it's called Healthy Skin Liquid Full Coverage Matte Foundation. Really like it. Gluten-free and hypoallergenic. Really nice. Just remember, whatever shade you get in the luminous, I would say go up a shade with the matte foundation. You can try it for yourself and see if it works. But for me, I got a shade 7 in the matte, and I got a shade 7 with the luminous. The luminous matches, but the matte one does not. So it's just a little bit too light, but I can make this work as you see. Okay. So very nice. Love that. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the concealer that's really like a more like a cream contour for me. I'm going to add this on, and I will get a concealer. I'm going to write down all this stuff so I can remember. I'm going to put this on. This going to look so natural. It's like going to be like a natural bronze on me, and I think it's going to look amazing. So I was gonna use my beauty sponge, but I'm just like, I think I should stick with the brushes because the brush has been working. So why change it? Let's stick with the brushes. Except for the foundation, it worked good. But I put on that powder. So this is yes, this is like so natural. Like, look at it, y'all. This is good. I like that. This is the perfect like concealer for a natural bronzy contour. Very Natural. I love it. I can't wait to get the right shade for the concealer. But this is very nice and it dries really fast. I like that. And it sets, is what I'm saying. It sets really quick. And look at that. Ah, I love it. I love this brand. I don't get enough of this brand. Like, this brand is so good. I highly recommend it. Okay, so look at that. If it don't work one way, you can use it another way. So remember that, okay? I've bought so many things when I was doing my, beauty channels, and before I started doing the beauty stuff, I mean, I just learned that if it doesn't work one way, try it another way, and I'm pretty sure you can still make use of something even though it may not be exactly the same what you thought, maybe the right shade or something, or you like it, but it just you can find a way to use products. So this concealer will be my bronzing concealer. So yeah, that's what you do. Cause it's just a little bit too dark for concealer for me. And then the foundation is just a tad bit too light. That's okay. I'm learning the brand, okay? All right. So I'm just blending in everything. And I love how the concealer just sets so fast. It's like amazing. It just like you put it on and you can let it sit there just a little bit, like I just did here on this area. And it just, y'all, the concealer is amazing too. I mean, the foundation, the eyeshadows, everything is so good when it comes down to this brand. Like, I am so impressed. Oh, I cannot wait to purchase another order. Like, yes, this is really, really good makeup and I love it. And for my sensitive skin, it's amazing. Okay. So now that's the concealer, blends out, smooths out really easy, and it dries. And like I said, when I say dry, it sets quick. So you might want to put this on and blend it out. But look at the coverage that the concealer has. Like, oh my goodness, it has amazing like coverage. I am impressed. Like, this is really nice concealer. Very good. Very good concealer. Love it. Everything that I've tried so far has been really, really good. Everything. So now I'm going to use the Epilynx Luminous Stay in Place Matte Powder in Hot Chocolate 09. I'm going to place that right on top of the bronzer. This is like a golden brown shade. One of my favorite shades to use as a bronzing powder. So, oh my gosh, I am just so excited. This is like one of my favorites colors because it's like a golden brown. So, let's put this on top just a little bit at a time because this is, oh my gosh, it is perfect color. Okay. Yes. Wonderful. This is beautiful, y'all. Okay, this is like golden tan. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. This is my favorite bronzer. I don't even want to put blush on. It's so beautiful. Do y'all see that? I know y'all see that. Look at that color. Perfect bronzy shade. And then the thing about it, it's going to hydrate here in a little while. Okay, so it's gonna look luminous. So I'm gonna have like this luminous bronzer look. Okay, so I'm loving everything. I am so impressed with everything. I love this brand and highly recommend it, y'all. I love it. It looks amazing. Like, for real. This is like getting prettier and prettier. As I put more and more stuff, it's looking prettier and prettier. It's just so gorgeous, y'all. And the powder just glides on. And then as the time, as you wear it, it gets luminous, and it provides that healthy, beautiful glow. It's just really, really good. Highly recommend this. Okay, if you have not tried this brand, you need to. And especially if you have allergies and like all those little things that I mentioned, from the company, like, yeah, I have bought makeup over the years and have been so sensitive to certain makeup. And it's just like I had just got so tired of, you know, returning makeup. And y'all, this brand is so good. So the shade I just used to bronze is the shade Hot Chocolate 09, and it is the Luminous Stay in Place Matte Powder Foundation. Love it. Okay, love it. Highly recommend that. Y'all need to try it. Oh my goodness, that's one of my favorite products as well, is the Luminous Stay in Place Matte Powder Foundation. It's one that I have never ever had, and I'm telling you, it's a really, really good product. Very good. So I'm looking for my powder brush. What did I do with my powder brush? I'm talking so much that I forgot what I did with my powder brush. I'm just so excited. Um, what did I do with it, y'all? I know that I used a powder brush a minute ago, and I probably have it over here. Let me see, y'all. But I am impressed. Here it is. I found it. So what I do after I bronze is I go back over with the powder that's left on my brush and just straighten out the contour around my nose area. Just like that. All right. There we go. And then now it's time for blush, okay? Because this is all the face makeup, and I will use a blush, but I really don't have to because I love bronzer as my blush. But I'm going to for this video. I do have a cream blush that I was gifted. And then I have the powder. I think I'm gonna go with the powder one just because I feel like I just feel like I want to. I want to go for powder today. So I think I'm gonna use this shade here. I think it would look really cute with the green makeup. This sort of like a warm coral like shade, sort of orange tone undertone. I feel like this will look really good, so I'm going to use that shade there. And I'm not sure if I have a brush. I should have all this stuff together, you guys, but I'm going to use this stippling brush here, and I'm going to dip into that shade here and add it onto my cheeks. Oh no, I was gonna use the other blush. Y'all, I messed up. Okay. We could add this one on too. Let's put a little bit of this one. We'll use both palettes. Okay. I'm gonna put just a little bit of this on the apples of my cheeks. Okay. Y'all, I love this. I got so many products. I'm just like wanting to test out all of it. And y'all, this is so pretty. Like, I am so impressed with everything. It's so beautiful. I love it. Okay, I want to use this. This is the Epilynx Compact Contour Highlighter Blush Palette for face and body. It's gluten-free and hypoallergenic. Here it is. Y'all saw it. It has all the different shades in it. Yes, we want to try this one, okay? I think this one will be really cool. So I think we just swipe it like that. I go 2 times, and then we're gonna add this on. Oh my God. Yes, this is your highlighter and all. You could use it as a highlighter only. Like, do you see the highlight there? So beautiful. Oh, I love it. Yes. Okay. Let's do the other side. Go across it about 2 times. Add it on top of the cheeks, I would say first. And then you can smooth it on down a little bit and go up to the temples. Add a little bit more if you want to. And you can stay on one side if you want to. Like if you want more of the blush, you can use just right here on the side there. Right there in that area. And adding this up onto my cheeks. Up towards my temples. Oh, I love this. Y'all, this is so pretty. It's like, it looks like, I've been out. You know how you have that beautiful, nice, red cheek type of, afternoon in the summer. It's just so pretty. Love this. And then I'm gonna add just a little bit on my nose here. I like that look. Um, it's just a beautiful look here. So gorgeous. And then if you want more highlight, you can use a highlighter brush, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this brush up. I got enough of the blush. I don't want to go any more intense. I feel like this is enough with the green eyeshadow. However, you put as much highlighter as you like, but I'm going to get my highlighter brush here, and I'm gonna add like just the highlighted part up here on top of my cheeks. Just a little bit just to add more highlight. See it there? And it's so nice and natural that it just works in right in with the blush. So you can tell this is like a palette that, all the colors just kind of blend in together. So it looks very nice and natural and very warm. This color here is warm. I want the other shade though, but I like this one. And I like my nose highlighted there. So, so cute. I love this palette, okay? All right, so now you guys are gonna finish the eye makeup basically. And then we're gonna do lipstick, and that's something that I gotta get next is some lipstick. They have some fabulous lipsticks. I gotta get some shades, but what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to, there we go. All right, and then I'm gonna put on the, I think I'm gonna put the blue liner on. First, I'm gonna go in with the green on the lash line. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm trying to really, really get this a little bit more bolder on the bottom lashes. So I'm gonna take that green that I put in the corner side of my eye. I take some on the brush, add it on my lashes. Like that. Okay. All right. And now I'm going to put some of this liner into my waterline here. Then I'm going to go in with the blue liner. Gonna get me a brush here. Okay. And put this into my waterline. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay. All right. Now we're going to take the blue liner. Okay. This is the Epilynx. It is the gluten-free, allergen-free, vegan eyeliner. And I'm going to add just a little bit on the lashes. Right slightly underneath my lashes. Like my waterline is what I mean. Right on the lashes. Just like that. Look at that. Now. All right, y'all. So I'm going to add now, since I put that on, I'm going to put a little bit of this liner right on my lash line. I added a slight wing there. Very nice. I love this liner. I love the tip of it. It's very easy to get right on the lash line with this one. It's really good. And it takes no time. Like, literally. One of my favorite liners already. There we go. There's the liner. It's so easy and precise. Love it. So yeah, love the color. I can't wait to get a black liner like that because y'all know I love black liner. But this is really, really cute. I love the look. So let's put some mascara on the bottom lashes. This is the L'Oreal Telescopic. Just gonna add just a little bit on the bottom there. Right, that does good. I love how this mascara combs the lashes, so it's like I'm not putting too much on the bottom lashes, and it just looks so good. All right, that's good for me. Okay, so now really quick, I'm gonna put an inner corner highlight right here in the center. All right, so I'm gonna go with this, I guess this white shade in the palette here, and just add it on right here. Just add some highlight in this inner corner. I love that. Okay. So now lipstick, really quick. I'm just going to use a nude lipstick. All right, y'all. So now I'm going to let y'all take a look at this from a distance from the lighting. So I am impressed. I love this look. I love the makeup products. So let me get over here on this side. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Like, look at the coverage, y'all. Like, tell me now, isn't this gorgeous? I love it. Like, look at it. Like, this is what it looks like. Look at the bronzer. The bronzer, which is in hot chocolate, is just like the perfect bronzer, in my opinion. It looks so good. And the foundation worked out. After all, you just have to put it together. But I will get a shade 8 in the matte um uh foundation, but it worked out with the bronzer. The concealer as the cream bronzer is also beautiful. I love the blush. I love the shine. I love the highlight. This is just really beautiful makeup. Like, look at this. It's so beautiful. Highly recommended. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I love the green eyeshadow. I thought I would never say that. I'm not a green eyeshadow fan, but this green eyeshadow and this really sparkly green shade in the center here, you guys, is absolutely gorgeous. Like, yes, this is like New Year's Eve makeup. A simple one, nothing too, difficult, but it's a beautiful, nice makeup for New Year's Eve celebration. So I really like how everything turned out. I love my new products. So let's talk about it, okay? Let's talk about these fabulous products. There's not one that I don't like right now. I love this brand. Everything I've tried, I like, okay? So just saying that right now. The eyeshadow. Love it. Okay. It's a green palette. So if you love green eyeshadows, you will love this palette. It's got all kind of tones of green, a good bit of tones, and then you got a pop of yellow there, which I will be using in a makeup look very soon. Then you got this shade here that I use in the center. That's the sparkly shade. It's just a nice green palette. What else can I say? Very nice colors there, and the shadows blend out very nice. And I love to take my time and build the shadows up rather than going in with a lot of shadow. So I go little at a time and build the shadows up. And they are pigmented. So that's what I love about it as well. For it to be a vegan type of product, you get quality. Look at the color on my lid. You can see that it's green eyeshadow. It's not too sheer. Like, I built it up just the way I wanted it. So yeah, this is a nice palette. Love it. So whenever I want a green makeup look, Or if I just want some of these neutral tones here, because there's a few neutral tones there, and that yellow there, and then of course it's got these little glitters. I can also use this palette too. So really, really like it. It's another palette in my collection. So now I have a total of, let's see, I got this one here, the neutral palette by Epilynx. I've got the rose gold one here, and now I've got the green one. Okay, and then I have these two small ones too, these. Okay, that's how much I love this brand. Okay, so love this palette, highly recommend it. If you can get your hands on it, you should buy that palette. But if you don't like green, like I don't like green, but look at how this looks on me. Like this is like a really nice color for this evening, a celebration. Okay, it's really, really pretty. The next thing, I'm just grabbing products, the Epilynx compact contour and highlight blush palette. Yes, this is going to provide a lot of glow. You can put this, you can put it anywhere. You can put it on your cheeks. You can add some on your forehead or on your chin. I mean, it just depends on you and what you like. Like you can actually use certain areas. You can use the blush areas, and you can go a little bit lighter, and then you can get the highlighter, or you can just go through it like I did and use all the colors. Like it's several ways you can use this. This is such a beautiful color. I will get the other color as well. I want both of them because I just think this is such a beautiful highlighter blush palette. Very nice. And you have, like I said, you got um, three different ways to use it. You can just swipe all the colors, or you can go right here, just get the blush part, or you can swipe right here, get the little lighter part there, and then you can get the highlighter there. It's just up to you, but this is what it looks like. It's very nice, and it's like got that just enough highlighter. It's not like that bold highlight that, you're like, what? It's not like that. It's just really nice, and it just gives you like that really nice natural like highlight you would get if you were out on a summer day. Okay, this color is so pretty. So this is a new favorite. Love this. Okay, highly recommend it. Absolutely gorgeous. All right. And how many times do I need to mention this? Okay, this is one of my favorites. This is the Epilynx Luminous Stay in Place Matte Powder Foundation. I love how this goes on matte and then it gets luminous throughout the hours or whatnot. It just provides a nice glow as well. And this one is my bronzer shade. I'm using it as a bronzer. Okay, so this one is in hot chocolate, shade number 9. It's like a golden brown shade. It's just so cute. I'm looking at it going, "Ooh, girl, you looking so good." It's just a nice shade. There's several shades. I think it's up to, I don't know how many shades they have all, but this is number 9, so they have a good bit. The one that I used all over my face as a setting powder for my foundation, and this is a foundation. You can use this alone or on top of foundation. I use it on top as well. So this is in the shade 5 Mystic Beige is what I use all over my face. It works with the foundation. It's the perfect shade for me, and if I want to use this alone, it would look good. So this is in number 5, and this one is number 9. This is the bronzer shade. So yes, I got one to go for, or to go on as a all over powder, and then one to use as a bronzer. Now I have one more shade that's coming in the shade Warm. That one probably I will use as an under eye setting powder, just because I want to see what it looked like if I had more of a luminous finish underneath the eyes rather than a matte powder that I usually use. So yeah, you guys, love that product. The next one is the Epilynx by Dr. Lia 10 Colors Blush Palette. I did use this just a little bit before I went in with the other little small palette there, but I did use this color here, this one. It's such a beautiful palette, as y'all can see. Let me get up real close. It's beautiful colors there, nice shades. So yeah, really good. I put a little bit of that and it was noticeable and got these cheeks like really bright and vivid. So yeah, love this palette. Happy to have this one. So that's my blush palette I will be using on a regular basis. So I'm happy to have that. And then, oh my gosh, the concealer, love it. This concealer is so great. I can't wait to get the right concealer for my under eyes. I was thinking that this one was going to work because I was going by the shade 7 from the Luminous foundation. I thought I'd go one shade lighter with the concealer, but actually the concealer shades are different, as well as the matte foundation shade is different. So just know that this number 6 is actually a nice natural bronzy look on me. So this is my bronzer concealer, and I will get a concealer that will go underneath the eyes very soon, as soon as I can. But y'all, this is very nice as bronzing to bronze up. Y'all saw me use it as a bronzer. Very, very nice. Recommend this concealer, but I will get the proper color concealer to go underneath my eyes. But I love this concealer. So good. It's going to be good as a cream bronzer. The next is the Healthy Skin Liquid Full Coverage Matte Makeup Foundation, gluten-free and hypoallergenic. I like this. This is a different kind of matte foundation I've ever used. I'm for real. I've used the Superstay Matte Foundation, which is a good one, but I always have to really, really moisturize with that foundation. And any other kind of matte foundation, I always have to moisturize, like really, really, like really put some moisturizer on, especially this time of the year. But this one here, it went on so easy, was easy to blend out. I did use a beauty sponge, and I got amazing coverage. As y'all see, amazing coverage with a beauty sponge and matte foundation. A lot of times I don't even recommend that. I always say if you're going to use a matte foundation, then use a brush, because I feel like the sponge absorbs the product. But honestly, this one, it didn't. Okay. And I have to say, this did not grab onto any rough areas on my skin or anything like that. Like the matte foundation just glided right on top of my skin. Very good, very nice. So yeah, you guys, this is a really good matte foundation. I know how it wears throughout the day today, but so far as I put it on, I like it and I like the coverage. I went in with 2 small layers of foundation and it worked. The only thing is that I need another shade. I'll get the shade 8. And yeah, and so hopefully the shade 8 will match, and or I will blend it with the shade 7 and 8 for it to match really good. This is just a tad bit too light because it's got a pink undertone. And I need one with a yellow type of undertone, a slight yellow undertone. So yellow undertone. So yeah, I still like the foundation with the bronzer, with the concealer. It works out. Sometimes I do prefer a little bit of a lighter foundation and then go in with bronzer, and it just looks really good. I did it for several years. Not because I wanted to, it was just at the time it was hard for me to find a shade to match my skin tone. So I just learned what to do to make things work. So yeah, I have no problems with this. Love it. And we'll get the shade number 8 so that I will have a shade that matches just right. And I can use this, say, for concealer or put on my lid as a, or whatnot, or blend it with the shade 8 if the shade 8 is a little bit too deep in tone. But I love this foundation, okay? And we'll be using it on a regular basis, okay? The next item would be this one here, the Epilynx gluten-free, allergen-free vegan eyeliner. I love this. I want every shade that they got. I don't know how many shades they have in this, but I love this. This is the blue liner. You can see it a little bit. It's like a deep blue shade. But I like it. I mean, the pointed tip is amazing. That's what I really love about it. It's so easy to put on to get close to the lashes and even underneath your waterline, right on your lash line. It was so easy to apply this. So I would like to have every color that they got because this liner is really good. These colors, I feel like it's going to look really pretty with different eyeshadow looks and all that. And the formula is so easy. Like I just literally barely touched my lid and just went across so easy and quick. The formula is really nice. It just glides over the lid right on the lash line. So very nice. Want to repurchase as soon as I can because that is a good product. Okay. And I did not get to use this one, but I will. This is the Epilynx creamy blusher stick. This is gluten-free and hypoallergenic. This one is in like a coral shade. I will use this in another video. It would have been pretty with this look, but I decided to stick with the powders. But anyways, you guys, this is a very nice color, and I can't wait to create another makeup look and use these because if I like this, I will repurchase some more. I'll probably purchase everything that they got. Most of it. I'm telling you, I love this brand. It's just that good, okay? The brand is amazing. So I will repurchase. So that's all of my Epilynx products. So I want to say this. Thank you to the brand for this beautiful makeup bag. I will put some of the products in here that especially the ones that I use on a regular basis, which is almost everything. Okay, just basically everything. But this is such a beautiful pink bag to have on my table, and I want to say thank you to the brands. I love this company. I knew it was something about this brand why my skin love it so much, and now that I got the information about this company, about it being for people who have allergies, autoimmune disease, or sensitive skin. No wonder why I love this. No wonder why my skin feels amazing. So yeah, I'm so happy that I found this brand online, and I will be repurchasing over and over. So thank you for this wonderful makeup bag. Okay, that is so pretty. I love that hot pink color. It's just gorgeous. So I love Epilynx. Okay, y'all should try it. I will have the website in the description box, so y'all need to try it, especially if you got sensitive skin like I do, or allergies, or any kind of autoimmune disease or anything like that. Y'all need to try this makeup. I think you're gonna love it. Like I said, I think if you're 30 and above, you're gonna love it also. Okay, even if you may not have those issues as allergies and sensitive skin or whatnot, I think you will love it because it's just beautiful luminous makeup. It's not real dry. It looks very beautiful. Okay, and I'm 47 years old. It looks amazing. I love this makeup. It's just gorgeous. And of course, the telescopic lift by L'Oreal. Love this. I do see that it lifts my lashes. It looks like I've curled my lashes basically, but I do like how thick or the volume of my lashes look. So this is really good, but it didn't give me a lot of length, but it gave me volume, and it did give me a lift. Okay, my lashes lift. So I do like this mascara. Would recommend it. Will recommend it. This is the Telescopic Lift Mascara by L'Oreal. So yeah, like that. That's another mascara in my collection. So all right. And then of course y'all saw my makeup and things by um everything else that I showed y'all, all my hauls. So y'all, that is the video. So now I need to put on some clothes and show y'all an outfit, because this video is long. Hopefully I've shortened it. I'm gonna try to shorten it, and maybe it's not too long now, but I'm gonna try to shorten it. But I will show you an outfit for, I guess, New Year's Eve. I'm gonna try to do that right now. But right now, as of right now, what I have on is my regular white t-shirt and just a skirt here, you guys, is what I have on right now. This is not for like New Year's Eve, but this is what I have on. I do like the combo of this. So my shirt is kind of like, I don't know what's going on here, but my shirt is like little wrinkles there, but this is what I put on really quick, like all of that for today, just to do my makeup in. I got this skirt from shein.com. This I think I got back in 2020, I think. This a skirt, and um yeah, and then I got this top from Forever 21. I like this color. I thought it was bright and vivid. I thought it would look really good with the makeup, the green makeup, and the orange skirt. I thought was really, really cute. And also, this is what I got on. This is what I had on to create the makeup look. So this is like makeup comfortable clothing to have on, something relaxable, something, you know, really just comfortable to put on and put on makeup. So yeah, I wanted something comfortable and, you know, just something relaxable. And I figured this would look good also with the makeup look. So yeah, y'all. So this is it. Shein, the skirt. Okay, the skirt is from Shein. The top is from Forever. Is it Forever 21 is where I got this? Yeah, Forever 21. And then the skirt is Shein. So yeah, this is it. So all right. So that's the look basically. Okay, but then I'm gonna put on now something for, I feel like, for New Year's Eve. So yeah, y'all stay tuned for that video next. And I appreciate everyone for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed the makeup look. I know I did. I love all my new products, and I'm looking forward to buying more from Epilynx, and also some more from Temu is coming. I have some more Temu hauls, and of course, y'all will see the eyeshadow palette and some of those products in an upcoming makeup look as well. So stay tuned. We got a lot of makeup looks to go through. So yeah, you guys, I love y'all a bunch. Please come back for more fabulous videos, and I will see y'all in my next one. Okay. And I really had fun. I really did. I mean, I'm just looking at my makeup going, girl, you look so good. And normally I don't never put on green makeup, but I have to say that green palette is amazing. I would recommend it. Go to the site, check it out. I think y'all will like this palette. I can't wait to create some more like green makeup eyeshadow looks. So, and just know that I have that neutral palette that I have to show y'all as well. So stay tuned. I have this one. This is all a neutral tones. So I have to do that too. So y'all stay tuned. There's more videos to come. Appreciate all of y'all. Much love, care, kindness, peace, joy, happiness to everyone. And the next video will be the New Year's Eve look. So stay tuned. Much love and kisses, and I will see y'all in my next one. Take care. Bye bye.